Me. However, our next performer is a personal mentor, and I'm sure you will recognize her from her rise from Carnegie Hall to now on Broadway. She's just returned from her world tour, Miss Phyllis Alperstein.
Welcome to Autumn in the Air, but I think that was a breath of springtime, don't you? Talking about seasons, we all have some weather in our lives, and I've had my share of blue skies and bright, balmy days, but I've also experienced a deluge or two. Recently, after a particularly stormy day, I was getting into bed anticipating yet another restless night, when I said to myself, which I do a lot, "Self, you've got to get a grip." And this is the advice that I gave myself. When skies are cloudy and grey, they're only grey for a day. So wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away until that sunshine peeks through. There's only one thing to do. Wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away. Your castles may crumble, that's fate after all. Life's really funny that way. No use to grumble, smile as they fall. Weren't you queen for a day? Just remember that sunshine always follows the rain. So wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away. Every time it rains pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella is upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want the things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Your castles may crumble, that's fate after all. Life's really funny that way. No use to grumble, smile through it all. Weren't you queen for a day? Just remember that sunshine always follows the rain. So wrap your troubles in dreams and dream your troubles away. Wrap your troubles in dreams and dream all your troubles away. And because I am always full of very good advice, dream I did. I dreamed that there was some wonderful possibilities out there if I would only open myself up to them. So I said to myself, which I do a lot, the very next time it rained, "Self, get your butt out there." And as I did, and I turned my umbrella upside down, in with the pennies fell a pot of gold. Don't ask me just how it happened. I wish I knew. I can't believe that it happened, but still it's true. I got lost in his arms and I had to stay. It was dark in his arms and I lost my way. From the dark came a voice and it seemed to say, there you go, there you go. How I felt when I fell, I just can't recall, but his arms held me fast and it broke the fall. And I said to my heart, as it foolishly kept jumping all around, I got lost, but look what I found. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. I got lost, but look what I found. Thank you. This is just so much fun. It's just so much fun. I've always wanted to sing. As a kid, and I'm going to date myself here, I was known in the neighborhood as Paper Doll because that was the song that was being played over and over again on the radio. And I just kept singing it. Well, there was no question in my mind, as every kid dreams, that I was going to become a famous singing star one day and make pots and pots and pots of money. So at school, I took part in every concert, I took part in every school play, I sang in choruses, and I prepared myself. So there was absolutely no question about it. When I left school, I went out and I became a medical laboratory technologist. And I continued to sing, but only this time the audience became a microscope and racks of test tubes. I serendipitously met Linda Emile Burns at a 92nd Street Y concert, Lyrics and Lyricists, and I took a workshop. If you haven't done it, it's something you absolutely have to do. Linda and Richard and Joan Adams, who's back there, you'll hear from her later, they will do everything they can to encourage you, to nurture you, and to bring you along until eventually you get up here and you feel like that star that you always dreamed of being. You're humming out there and you're singing along and you know who you are, and there's a star inside every single one of you. And if you do a singing experience workshop, Linda will make sure that that star of yours shines.